Top 10 romance anime series with happy endings. Since a lot of people, particularly newcomers to the anime fandom, have been asking, what anime series should I watch? I decided to make a video about the top 10 romance anime series with happy endings. Most of them have a happy ending, and there's enough episodes for you to catch up. So give these shows a chance and feel free to add more romance anime in the comments below. If there are any great romance series, be sure to like the comment and subscribe. Okay, so at number 10, we have Hello World. A unique take on a romantic animated movie with a science fiction setting. Hello World is set in Kyoto in the futuristic city of 2027. The story follows the adventures of a young teenage boy, Katagaki Naomi, as he struggles to save his classmate Ichigyo Ruri, who was injured after being struck by lightning. He's helped through this endeavor by his future self. The story has quite a number of twists and turns, which all lead to an ending that no one would have anticipated. You can find this movie in Netflix, so be sure to check it out. At number 9, we have Tsuki ga Kirei. With a new school year comes a new crowd of classmates, and for their final year of junior high, aspiring writer Kotaro Azumi and track team member Akane Mizuno end up in the same class. Though initially complete strangers, a few chance encounters stir an innocent desire within their hearts. A yearning gaze, a fluttering heart, the hallmarks of young love slip into their lives as fate brings their paths to a cross. However, though love is patient and love is kind, Kotaro and Akane discover it is not always straightforward. Despite the comfort they find in each other's company, heartache and anxiety comes hand in hand with pursuing the feelings within their hearts. With the uncertainty of how the other truly feels, as well as the competing affections of those around them, the road ahead is unclear. Even so, under the shining light of a beautiful full moon, Kotaro gathers his courage to ask Akane a single question, one that forever changes their quiet relationship. In at number 8, we have Say I Love You. Next up is a couple that all fans of romance stories should be familiar with. Shy Mei and good-looking Yamato from Tsukite Rinayo. Mei Tachibana was backstabbed by her own friends, and from that day she had distanced herself from everyone in order to never get hurt again. Then again, she is still a normal high school girl and also thinks of friendship as experiences of first love. That's exactly where popular Yamato steps in. He turns Mei's world upside down, and soon enough an extraordinary love story begins. Will Mei be able to change? Even though Mei and Yamato have a rather innocent high school love story, some aspects of their relationship are also relevant for more mature couples. Their relationship shows the hardships of being together and how difficult it is to change for someone while also staying true to yourself. Tsukite Rinayo makes you think about how hard it is to say the words, I love you. At number 7, we have Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. An office romance that follows the story of Momose Narumi, a Fujoshi and Nifuji Hirotaka and gaming otaku, and their relationship. Right from the first episode, these two decide to become a couple, and as the story goes, they start falling in love and caring for each other. Along with other interesting side characters like Kabakura Taro and Koyanagi Hanaku, the plot gives us a glimpse into the world of anime and its fans and how these aspects bring all these characters closer to each other. Love is Hard for Otaku takes the cake for the top 10 romance anime series with happy endings. This anime appeals to the otaku, the Fujoshi, the gamer, and or the cosplayer in you. With its wholesome episodes that do not have a definite plot, you get a sneak peek into the daily lives of these characters as they balance work and hanging out together, attending conventions or spending money on manga and merchandise, making it extremely relatable for every otaku. At number 6, we have Plastic Memories. Plastic Memories took the concept of what if a human could love a robot and ran wild with it. Our tale follows newly hired Tsukasa Mizugaki, whose job is to reclaim giftias, human-like robots, that have passed their lifespan date. Joined by a fellow giftias named Ayla, the two find the job anything but simple when people begin to fall in love with their robotic companions and must lose them before they go crazy or lose control. What makes this romance series even more endearing is that Ayla and Tsukasa begin to fall in love, but their love is on an even stricter timer, meaning they must enjoy their precious time as it flows alarmingly fast. Plastic Memories was and still is an incredible romance anime from the year 2015 and shows love can be found in even the strangest circumstances. At number 5, we have Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. Yuta Togashi spent his entire middle school years having a disease called Chunibyo, that is having a manufactured supernatural persona that he called Dark Flame Master, which defined his entire life. To move on from this period of his life, he entered a high school where none of his middle school classmates would be available. Unfortunately for him, a girl named Rika Takanashi has Chunibyo and overheard Yuta's last moments as the Dark Flame Master, and the matter is made worse when he discovers that they are now classmates. It's hard to describe the relationship between Yuta and Rika as anything but cute. As much as Yuta wants to do away with his embarrassing past, he can't help but interact with Rika and try to cheer up when she's feeling down, often meaning he must don his Dark Flame Master persona. The show's first half is on the lighter side, but the second half turns up the romance and the drama. At number 4, we have Sankarea. Super zombie fan Chihiro Furuya has always wanted just one thing in his life: an undead girlfriend. While most would think this desire to be not only weird but impossible, Furuya has a secret that proves he can bring back the dead. When his poor cat Babu gets killed in a car accident, Furuya uses an old notebook that contains the secret to making a resurrection potion. While in desperate need of a strange plant, Furuya meets a girl named Rea Sanka, who has a garden filled with the plant needed in the mixture. Furuya ends up reviving his cat successfully and strangely must also revive Rea after a freak accident kills her. Now Furuya has gained both a zombie cat and possibly a zombie girlfriend. Sankarea is a bizarre twist on an unusual horror theme that is zombies. Rather than a horror series with flesh-craving zombies, Sankarea is a romance-filled comedy focused on the love between a human and a zombie. At number 3, we have Tada Never Falls in Love. Love has never really been a concern for Mitsuyoshi Tada, and as the aspiring photographer enters his second year of high school, it truthfully couldn't be further from his mind. However, things just might change after he meets a bright and bubbly foreigner named Teresa Wagner while he was taking pictures of a cherry blossom tree. Nevertheless, after she asks him to photograph her, the two soon separate, only to meet each other again twice that same day. The two unexpectedly show up as transfer students in his class the next day. Teresa and Alec quickly get used to their lives at Koinohoshi High School and decide to join Tada in the photography club, along with his narcissistic friend Kaoru Juen, the idol-obsessed Hajime Sugimoto, Sears class rep Hinako Hasegawa, and the dog-like Kentaro Yamashita. When these two peculiar additions to his equally eccentric group of friends, Tada's second year of high school is about to get even livelier, and he might need to start rethinking his approach to love. At number 2, we have Tamako Love Story. As she edges toward the end of her high school life, the energetic but generally clueless third year Tamako Kitashirakawa has only one major concern: pulling off a stunning baton performance at the Usagiyama Marching Festival. But all too soon, she's confronted by the reality that all her friends have big plans for their futures. She, on the other hand, just operates with the moderate goal of continuing to work at her family's restaurant under the same brilliant sky. Mochizuo Oji intends to study at the university in Tokyo, leaving behind his family, friends, and most importantly, his first and only love, Tamako. Unfortunately, the shy admirer cannot bring himself to declare his love, and Tamako is yet unaware that she is the source of such anguish. With time quickly running out, Mochizuo must confess his feelings to Tamako soon, or his dream of romance will never be fulfilled. Finally, at number 1, we have Boarding School Juliet. We lay our scene in the fair Dahlia Academy, where two countries both alike in dignity come together. The black doggies of the eastern nation of Tuova and white casts of the Principality of West have a long-standing feud Romeo and Inuzuka and Juliet Persia, leaders of their respective dorms, seem to be bitter enemies. In reality, however, Romeo and Juliet are hopelessly in love, but revealing their relationship would call upon the ire of their comrades. They hide their love to maintain peace, but a clandestine relationship means they miss out on many of the activities couples get to do. As they grow closer together, Romeo and Juliet must come to terms with the fact that keeping their relationship a secret may prove to be impossible. As big fans of romance anime, we know the feeling of getting a bit burned out from the genre when most romance series follow the same theme: high school boy-longs for high school girls, or awkward love triangle that causes drama and comedy in equal amounts. So thanks for watching. Do make a comment below. Which one have you seen? Do share your experience. Don't forget to like the video. Do press the bell icon to get notified about the latest videos and news trends. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.
Money in my pocket.